Hey guys, a Shadow of Mordor DLC walkthrough. We'll do them, let's start out with Master War Chiefs, and it's about taking out some War Chiefs. Or we could do the Bright Lord, Bright Lord for, no, let's do the Lord of the Hunt.
I'm gonna shout out myself right here. Go to Deathly Cloud's channel.
Yeah, go to Deathly Cloud's channel, subscribe. It's a good channel. He had a Modern Warfare Remastered video, which was good. I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream.
It's really bad though. I have Shadow of Mordor. I might do a series of it.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I'm just really sick.
We got 2 viewers, okay.
That's good.
So this is gonna be, Beastmaster DLC.
Oh yeah?
But this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of war chiefs just arrived in Noor. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
No.
I know you're familiar with the Caragors. I taught you everything you know about them. Now let me tell you about their cousins.
Yeah, but the game is, it's just such a really good game that Shadow of Mordor. I have it and I've completed it fully on PlayStation 3.
So, ooh. Okay guys, it seems that I'm playing as a completely different main character. So, do I have a I have a completely different, skill tree. So this seems pretty awesome. Yeah. So this, starting a new game seems pretty awesome, so let's turn my game volume up a little bit. Wait, sorry guys, I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, just made a little adjustment. Okay, we're back.
Every war chief is a scourge upon this land.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm just another mile on. I might hold up.
Okay, there we go. So let's get back in here. Sorry, we're back. Okay.
Beastmaster all know I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragors against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures.
So it seems we're playing as... I do not have any idea who we're playing as. I do know this new dwarf character's name is Torvin. I've not met him yet in the main story, so I may be playing this DLC a little too early. Deathly, have you at all beat the DLC yet? I mean the main quest.
This beast does look useful.
Hey Deathly, okay. Well. Okay, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I have finished the main quest. I have.
Yes, so can you give me any hint on who Torvin is? Like the dwarf guy?
Yeah, alright. So, he's like one of the people you meet in the main storyline. And he is like, so you find him and he helps you and stuff, and he teaches you some skills for in the skill tree. And I believe you get to drug tame or something like that, and you get like one of the monsters and it teaches you how to do that and stuff in the main story. He's not a big character. He is a main character, but he's not like super special.
One thing I will have to ask is that, am I playing the DLC too early because it's introduced Torvin, and I have not met him yet in the main quest? Should I continue?
Yeah, go right ahead, because I did the same thing. Like, I played all the DLCs first, and then I did the storylines, and it didn't really change anything.
Okay, so it seems right now that we're killing some Uruk hunters, and just for you guys, some Lord of the Rings lore here. I just finished reading the first book. Uruks are a special breed of orcs, in which they are more powerful and can withstand sunlight better
And stronger.
than the other orcs. So that's just some Lord of the Rings lore for you. So if you're asking why they can stand in the sunlight, that's a reason. One of the reasons. Like, example is the orcs in The Hobbit. If you've seen any of the Hobbit movies or read the book, they turn the stone when the sunlight appears. So yeah, these are like, and then you're trying to get to the main goal is to take out all the captains and get to the Black Hand, top of the Black Hand of and it's based in Mordor. So when you got that, oh no, I just failed the mission because I left the mission area. Stick with me. But one of the things is the entire Black Hand like murdered your family, and you got bound with wraith, a ring wraith, and those are like the Black Riders almost under the hood and stuff. And overall, this guy just kind of bonds with you. He becomes part of your body, and you can get like special powers and stuff. So that's, if you ask like why you die and captains remember you and stuff, that's a reason.
I'll tell you like a really weird plot twist, but yeah, if you play the storyline and all the DLCs, you'll understand what I mean.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The Wraith, he didn't have to bind with you, but he purposely did that so then he can defeat Sauron.
Yes, I could see that because in one of the DLCs it talks about how it says his name. I forgot his name. The Ring Wraith's name. His name is. I forgot what his name is. But one of the DLCs is when you go against Saruman as him, as the Wraith before he was a Wraith. I bet basically.
Yeah.
So.
It was really. It was like a big plot twist that see, you could have died in the first mission if the ring wraith didn't bind you. Like there was so many other ring wraiths that could have binded, but they all said no. And the only reason that wraith binded was so he can defeat Sauron, so he could get all his memories back. But that thing is deep.
Between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it does. There's,
the sequel coming out takes like place directly after this. So it seems like we're going with Torvin right now to go into a war camp to get one of the Uruk generals, but I may be wrong. I think we're going to a war camp for sure. So this may be pushing it out, but I may be trying to beat this DLC all tonight and do a DLC, do the other DLCs maybe tomorrow. But this is definitely going to be a weekly series.
Alright, that's good.
So let's start. We're going to go kill. It says kill the Beastmasters.
They're too dangerous.
Now, from my understanding, who do you play as in the Beastmaster DLC?
Beastmaster?
Okay, because I can tell he looks completely different than I'm forgetting all the main characters' names.
Oh. It's just an old version of the character, I believe, but he looks completely different. Got like a big beard and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear? In the new one, you're gonna be able to ride dragons, and you can like assemble your own army.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. That's why I picked this up so I could, when it does come out, the next one does come out, I'll be able to. I guess I'll be able to appreciate it more and know more of the lore. And also, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so this is a good game for me.
Yeah.
So, seems that we are going stealth kill supporters while mounted without raising an arm.
Hey, I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to be mean. I'm just gonna ditch the stream, but hopefully I'll
Okay.
come back and you're still doing it. But I just need to check on something.
Okay.
Alright.
So, guys, it's just gonna be me for a while, but Deathly Clouds will be back, and meanwhile, if there are any viewers, I will talk some, if we see anything new, I will tell you some of the lore and stuff that's going on, so you guys can understand it. So we're gonna take out some of his supporters first, so that we can thin the herd of enemies, so when we do the onslaught on this guy, there won't be so many enemies. So, if I believe, let me check the map real quick. Let me go on the map. I'm gonna zoom out. Yes, I believe this is an entirely new world. This is not from the main game. So if I'm a little confused on the world that we're in, do not blame me because I have not been here yet. So just know that. It seems that we are about to stealth kill this guy. Oh no. Seems this guy raised the alarm. I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to redo this mission. But it's all about the process, not the result. So, right now, guys, in the main story, the reason I was going to do some DLC is because I was going to try to get some more skill and experience on this game, because I am right now stuck on a mission, and I'm a very low level, so I'm just going to do some of this to get me prepared to go against this war chief that I'm trying to kill.
Against his war count. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better. I think that right for his good far. Don't worry. Better not be. We're all saved the rest of the trouble of dealing with your soul. You hear that?
Okay, so right now we are doing this stealth mission. Seems like we're about to beat it. So right now I'm on a Kargath. If anybody doesn't know, I don't think this is right, but there's these things that the orcs would ride around in the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, and they used to track down Bilbo and his company, and they were these giant dog beasts. They were just huge, and they're basically an equivalent to a very big wolf, and it's what the orcs ride around, use to get around. And as you can see, it's pretty deadly. So, some more Lord of the Rings lore for you right there. So it seems like I have unlimited bow, I guess. Seems like I have unlimited arrows to use, which is nothing like the main game. You run out of arrows so fast there. But yes, this is a very good thing. I love having all these arrows. On for just a second because guys, I'm going to pause the stream really quick. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pause the game, and I will be right back because I'm going to go get my computer so I can check the chat. So I'm going to be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back, stream. I am back. seems like right now we are about to take on the beast, I guess the beast war chief of this region. So let's see if we can track this guy down right now. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come my way. So let's see how it turns out. Okay, right now seems like okay, let's see. By the way, I'm reading the chat. When whoever said mount trolls do not turn into stone, not orcs, that's actually not all. It's not just mountain trolls. It's also orcs. If you read these Sillerman, probably butchering that, Sillerman, it's the prelude to The Hobbit, and it is also the prelude, and it tells that before Saruman or the other wizard that is a part of the council, the council of wise, said that before he was, I guess, making his own orcs, they could not be in the sunlight. So that is not true. Whoever said mountain trolls, just do that. So it seems like these guys are pretty high level.
You're no match for my master, especially while I'm here.
Seems like he has a lot of minions here. Okay, this is not looking good. So, guys, I'm going to die. This is not gonna be good. If I survive this, then it's gonna be a miracle. Yes, I just died. I'm not gonna be able to counter this next move, and he's gonna kill me.
I may even get promoted again for this.
He's going to get promoted, I'm pretty sure, up the chain of Sauron's army. Yes, I think he will get promoted. He survived my attack, so I'm gonna have to exit out of here. Okay, we're gonna redo this mission, guys. And right there is what you see is I believe if I go here, grades. This is a grog, so this giant I'm sorry for mispronunciations, but that is grog. That is a giant, I wouldn't call it a troll or an orc. It's like its own species, but it's based off of it's in the orc troll family. So I'm just going to go over here and try to redo this. Oh, by the way, Marshall G, this is a RPG set in the Lord of the Rings universe, and it is sort of an action RPG, and it's set during the events of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. So bows are pretty overpowered in this mode.
Right, Damon? You're hoping this beast will scare me. You've got the wrong Uruk. Great Demon! matter. I'll just kill you again.
So as you can see, this game has a system implemented where it is, here, all these guys. Okay, this is not looking good for me. So it has a system where if somebody kills you, they get promoted up the chain of Sauron's army. And it is a pretty interesting system, because if a regular troop kills you, they will get promoted and get better gear and get power for killing you, which I thought was a pretty cool system. I really don't know why I'm losing health. I shouldn't really be losing health right now.
Dead man! What are you trying to prove, eh? All you gotta do is die!
I am a little confused here about why there are so many people. Okay, I've taken out one of the troops. I thinned the herd a little bit. So I'm gonna go try to get some... Use my Wraith vision over here. This is kind of what we needed right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to counter this one. So I knock this one off. Okay, whoever is I am Pippin. Pretty clever name, so I'm gonna guess, probably guessing that that's Tauntaun Gaming, so. If it is Tauntaun Gaming, it's a pretty funny joke. I'm gonna admit, good one. Oh. I'm gonna shoot this beehive right here. So yeah, this is basically what it is. Go after them, and then if you can't, evade. Yes! Oh my god, guys, I got so lucky there. I didn't know I could get a stealth kill on this. Watch this brutal kill in the stream.
The beast tamer is dead, and with him, Uruk's control of the shadowy creatures.
I got a new rune. That's pretty clever. Now you guys watch this combat, so this is some pretty sick combat if you just saw those moves. If you like the combat in the chat, type, just say so. Because I admit, I think this combat's really cool. Like, you guys want to see an execution? Like, look at this brutal combat. I mean, it's pretty brutal. So if you have a squeamish stomach in the chat, I suggest you do not watch this, but... Like, look at this brutal combat. I mean, say yes in the chat. Just come on, say yes in the chat if you like this combat. Time to evade. Time to go. Okay, this is a bad idea, guys, but I'm going back to get the arrow. There's an arrow back there, and then just in case you don't know, that's kind of what you have to get to. Oh, by the way, Marshall G in the chat, this game costs $20. And it comes with all the DLC. It's like, if any of you guys have played the Batman Arkham games, it's almost like that. So, I love the combat in this game. I think it's amazing. And, as you saw there, that stealth kill there was amazing. As you see, I just shadow mounted this beast. So I'm gonna ride off and evade this battle. Here's what it looks like when you eat somebody. And these things can climb walls, which is OP. Okay. So... Someone in the chat said, I bet you're sitting in pee. That's an interesting thought, I guess. But power to the people. I don't care what you... I don't care what you type in the chat. I'm not gonna be that type of person. But yeah, as long as you're enjoying the stream, just sit down and relax. We can talk about some Lord of the Rings lore, all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, yeah, this is not turning good. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm almost home, boys. I made it out. Okay, I'm back. So, his chain of a command. He's dead. So, let's gain some intel. Yes, I do consider myself to be a Tolkien nerd. I mean, I've read The Hobbit, which was amazing. I've seen all the movies in the series. I've seen all 3 Hobbit movies. I've seen all 3 Lord of the Rings movies, which are amazing. And right now, I am reading... Well, I haven't read them yet. I'm reading the Lord of the Rings books, but I think they're going to be amazing. To answer your question. So we're gonna try to get... I'm gonna try to get some intel here. I want to see what this is. Intel, let's see. Okay, let's put a waypoint here. There's some intel here. Or, I guess, information. I'm not gonna call it intel. Gain some intel. Oh, this guy looks interesting. Ooh. I'm gonna try to do some more. You know what? Let's go for it. We're gonna take these guys out real quick. And you can go in this cool thing called Wraith mode, where you play as your companion. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, it says the mission is... Let's check this real quick. It says... here it is. It says... Complete more missions with Torvin to get the War Chief and lure him out. So... Let's do this one. This one seems fun. Now, if you're asking if this world is small, it is a big open world. I'm just playing as on one of the DLC maps, so this is the Beastmaster DLC for anybody that wasn't here earlier. So I've taken out. My goal is to get kill all the war chiefs in the area.
Pay attention, Ranger. I think your right is here.
So I've taken out. My goal is to get kill. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I just got wasted. So I'm gonna go in the chat. I know generally why, but do you know why Frodo and Bilbo left with the elves at the end of the movie? So, if you read in the book, it basically says going out to the sea is metaphorically, means basically that you're gonna die. Correct me on this if I'm wrong, Grant. But I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Like, when you're going out to sea, it means that they're gonna die. Or it's like the final resting place. Okay, I messed up a second time. Okay, sorry guys. And I think that's what I think either there's an island out there that they go to, or, I just tried to kill it. Okay, let's die. Oh no, I know for a fact that it's either that, but I know for a fact it wasn't because they were affected by the ring. So I know that. Oh, face reveal. I may do a face reveal sometime in the future.
Butcher sending out extermination parties. They're wiping out every creature they can find. They're brutal killers, a lot of them.
An ambitious war chief with a well-trained army. Sounds like a challenge.
But the one thing I do know is, Grant, I knew it was because when they went out there, they were gonna die. But Frodo stayed in the Shire for some time before he went out to sea. So they had, and in the books, the Shire, when they came back to the Shire was destroyed. So it's, a few things were changed in the movie. Like, the Shire was completely destroyed in the books when they got back. So that's to answer some of your questions.
Despite all expectations, your problems are rarely ever little talk.
Yes, well, and this shouldn't surprise me. These troops have already taken down a ground.
Okay, so guys, if you've just seen the video, you just said they took out a grog. You're about to see those things are just huge. Like I showed you early in the video, I think we may get to ride one of those or take one of those out. Because I know that's a boss battle later in the story.
But if it means poisonous, then yes, they are extremely redundant.
All right, Master Dwarf. Show me how to lure these creatures out, and I will do the rest.
Just a few scouts tangling with those ghouls. They should make easy prey. Put up your blades, Mordor! Your savagery comes to an end this day! This is in our bird judgment.
I could explain the plot of The Hobbit briefly, but explaining the plot of The Lord of the Rings briefly would take a while. I can give you a basis plot of The Lord of the Rings. I mean, The Lord of the Rings plot is basically, there's these people, and there's a magical ring made by, well, there were, like, I think about 12, maybe a little more than that, rings made for different kings. And the one thing is that when the rings were all not powerful, they were given to 9 men, 9 for the men, 10 for the, 3 for the elves, and 9 for the dwarf kings. And then a thing that happened was that the men got corrupted easily. The ring's powers were too strong, and they became these things called Black Riders or Ring Wraiths. And they became so corrupted and wore the ring so much that they became invisible. So under their cloaks, there's nothing. They're invisible. And so basically, they're hunting the rings down. And the one ring, the most powerful ring, is the one ring to rule them all. It's made by Sauron. And I make him. And the one thing that happened... Ooh, that was pretty awesome. Okay, guys. That's pretty awesome. Golly, you're about to see some awesome stuff in the chat. Okay, it doesn't seem like I have any arrows, so it's gonna be pretty hard to mount. Okay. Here's some arrow locations. I'm gonna go here. You guys are about to see me get to ride one of these things. Okay, so... Okay, so guys, seems like the main thing in this is it has projectile vomit. But yeah. Okay, I am Pippin. Are you reading off the book? Because if you're not, it's okay. But I'm just I was asked that question on the spot, so I forgot. But if I was correct, if fact check me on this, yeah, the ring wraiths were the fallen men that were given the rings.
He'll train more of those killers.
I think.
Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
Okay, let's do this. So we're about to go assault this war chief, a legendary war chief, and this guy's not gonna stand a chance.
Even the Uruks fear the monstrosities of Mordor. I must kill the butcher and keep the orcs afraid.
Okay, say yes if say let's come up with the keyword. Say one ring to rule them all in the chat if you are enjoying me projectile vomiting all over everybody. Who no living man can kill. I don't think ring wraiths cannot be killed. I know that. Am I right about that? Okay, let's see if I can projectile vomit on the fire, and if it explodes. I'm gonna dismount off of this and climb up here to start the mission. Let's take out these war chiefs.
Show him the safety he can expect with a wretched Graug at his doorstep.
But you're wrong about one thing. The only people, well, besides, I guess Frodo is one example. Elven swords were made by elves, and elves are not mortals, so I don't think that really counts. Saruman can never be killed. Sauron, yeah. Sauron can, he never dies. Whoever says, like, when he gets killed in the third movie, he dies, he did not die. He just lost form. He lost his, I guess, form for a while. He's never dead. He's one of the gods. So Sauron can't be killed. Just telling you that by a mortal. Let's go after these archers now. That we've dealt with most of the infantry. Well, my grog was killed. That's not good. Let's restart this mission, guys. Well, when I said the ring wraiths, I kind of meant like the leader of the ring wraith is just number 2. The leader of the ring wraiths never actually goes after them. He stays at the Black Gate, and he can talk. Yeah, he's called the Witch King, and he stays at the Black Gate at all. A deleted scene from the 3rd movie was the Witch King talking to them at the he was talking to Gandalf and the troops about like a riddle. I think he was telling them a riddle about how they couldn't pass. But yeah, that was just a cool, interesting deleted scene. Where am I taking hits from? Oh, these 2 guys up here. Oh, that's why. Yep, okay guys, I'm sorry. No, the mouth of Sauron, well, let me tell you this. The mouth of Sauron, oh, how do I say this? It was, how do I explain this? The mouth, that was actually, no, that was not the mouth of Sauron. Because if you, Peter Jackson, or, well, no, it's not Peter Jackson, I think, no, it was, director. He said that the deleted scene, he said that was the Witch King, if you look back. Wait, I'll pause the stream and look it up. Yes. Okay. So the Witch King. Okay, I think you guys. So the battle of the fields of I think it's the Battle of the Fields of Gondor. The Witch King was in the fields, and Pippin, I think, yeah, Pippin went against him in combat with the king and his daughter. And when he got killed, he came back as Sauron resurrected him as punishment for his failure, and made him the mouth of Sauron. And if you look under, he has all that scarring and stuff. He made him come back in mortal form and take all the aids that he had had, except not in mortal form. Except in mortal form, like, because he was based, all witch, I guess the witch, no, ring wraiths are invisible under their cloaks. So he made him come back as punishment in the flesh. And be his, I guess, the mouth of Sauron. You're right, it is the mouth of Sauron. That's who it is. And it's the Witch King resurrected. And you are right, like, he, I guess, rewatch the movie. Okay. We can talk about this. We can talk about this tomorrow, Grant, on the airsoft field. We can deal with our problems there. Just enjoy the stream right now. Let's all enjoy the stream. Let's eat some people and regain our health. Let's just keep on eating people. Okay, guys. Well, if you guys are still there, I've made my way into the stronghold. Okay, this guy's. Oh, Tauntaun Gaming. I know that's not Grant. I know Grant's on I Am Pippin. And by the way, I am very... Okay, though, I will say this. I will admit to this. I Am Pippin. I am very sorry for mixing up Pippin and Merry. I will say this. Okay, okay, who keeps on throwing spears at me? Okay, that's it. I'm going back. I'm gonna eat these guys. Guys, no, this is a good one. This is a good one. Wait, sorry, guys. Does anybody remember what's the army called? The Ghost Army in Lord of the Rings. This is a good one. Or, I know what it's called, but what is it called? If you guys answer this, you'll get a gold star. I said, What is the ghost army called in the third movie of The Lord of the Rings, or third book? Nope. No, Ghost Army's not right. It's a pretty simple name. Well, if somebody doesn't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'll just go ahead and tell the answer. Okay, well, right now, okay, well, the answer is Army of the Dead. Okay, good job, Iron Pippin, you answered at the last second. Yes, Army of the Dead is correct. So, wait. Yes, number 1, Army of the Dead is the correct answer. And number 2, oh, what happened? Oh, I'm eating. Okay, let's go back down. Oh, the Beastmaster's here. Go. Yes, I'm just eating all the bosses. Well, what is this? It's Jason Bourne. Jesus, what is this guy? Good job.
You know nothing of the hunt, but you will know death.
Matrix. Okay, yeah, I may die, guys. No! Ooh, I just got wasted.
I thought you might be game worth hunting.
Okay, this is a good one. In what movie does the door open? The door of the Army of the Dead. Do I see? Oh no, I'm not, guys. By the way, I'm not restarting the mission. It's just I'm not restarting the mission. It just starts you right back where you were, but you have to start the mission from here. I'm pretty sure, because if I have to take out all those archers again, I may end the stream. Oh yeah, I don't. Good job. You are right, Iron Pippin. Okay, these things do not control the best, so I'm trying to complete this. Okay. I think... Okay, guys, this sounds like kind of a cheap tactic, but I'm gonna wait for my Shadow Strike to recharge. Then... Book v. the film? Oh, yeah, by the way... Oh... Oh, no. Oh, no, I think I just got stuck in the wall. Oh my god, I just got stuck in the wall. Okay. Well, that's kind of cheap, but I'm gonna have to say the books. I mean, but the films are like right behind it. I mean, it's one of the I would say it is the best adaptation of film to book ever. I mean, book to film, sorry. Okay, this time I'm gonna stealth up on this guy. Maybe after this we'll maybe take out the next war chief and then finish up the series tomorrow, or not series, but finish up this DLC. Okay. Oh. You're gonna get mad at me. I think this is a trick question. I don't think Christopher is actually a character. Oh my god, for the second time I went on this zipline. I mean, I'm trying to think. Christopher. Oh. Are you talking about Saruman the White? I mean, Saruman.
agreed to challenge me the first time. Now I must assume you enjoyed dying.
Ooh, I just disarmed this guy. Ooh! I did it. He's dead. I'm sorry, I remember that name. Who, well, I really don't get what you're saying by... Ooh, Well, what are you, Caden, what battle are you talking about? Are you talking about Battle of Pelennor Fields? Battle of Isengard? Battle of the Black Gate? What do you mean? Which one? I mean, I don't know about you guys. I think the most large term, like, by far, Battle of the Black Gate. Agree, say yes in the chat if you agree with this. Battle of the Black Gate had the most best speech, and Battle of the Pelennor Fields had the most large-scale battle. Say yes in the chat if you agree with that. Yeah, I can kind of see, you kind of did ask the question wrong. I was like, the Battle of the Go? Okay, guys, my sword is pimped out. Now I'm going to pimp out my dagger. Boom, all my weapons are kind of... all my weapons are upgraded. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, yes, I would have answered Helm's Deep. Gondor is the, well, you guys know Helm's Deep is the... Well, Helm's Deep is the, golly, how do I say this? Helm's Deep is like... Gondor is the giant white castle, basically. It's a giant white thing built into the side of a mountain. And it has a huge ledge kind of leading off of it. And... oh, wait. Okay, guys, I have a new target. Well, so basically... how do I say this? It's there, and then the battle... well, I don't really see what battle... the Battle of Helm's Deep and the Battle... why were you referring to Gondor as the Battle of Helm's Deep? Because those are two different places. Yes, I know that. But you said the Battle of Go, and you meant the Battle of Gondor. The Battle of Gondor is not... it's not... the Battle of Gondor didn't exist. It's the Battle of Pelennor Fields. It's what's around Gondor. Yes, I know that. I know that, I do know that Helm's Deep is the place where they fight at the end of Two Towers. Oh, okay, Gondor and Rohan. Okay, that makes sense. No, guys, I'm gonna go get this bait right here. I may have not... I may have just screwed myself over by doing this. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Now let's see how this turns out. This is going to be fun to watch. So I just freed some local slaves. So they just escaped. So that means... Wait. So this means basically that in the long run, when I free all of these people will help me out. So I like freeing these people.
I smell meat. Slave meat. About time. All I've had all week is watered down cattle feed. What was that?
Okay. No, no, no. No, I need this guy. Oh no, what have I done?
Watch out for his hands! Taste my blade!
Okay, now I'm going against this mini boss.
Just to put you out of your misery.
Okay. God, the combat in this game is so satisfying, guys. If you're looking for a game that has satisfying combat, get this. Okay, so now I have a captain. I could brand this guy. So this guy is now mine, basically. So basically, this guy is now mine. He works for me. Let's command him. Oh, I can't get him to murder a chief. You know what? Let's get him to murder this guy. Okay, guys, we're about to go witness a clashing of these two guys that I basically just set up. So I got one of their captains, and basically now I have him. If I found intel on the other ones, I could go get him to get a hit. And if it was a war chief and I got him, okay, guys, this is gonna be so fun to watch. If you guys are still here, you guys are gonna love this. So I got.
Don't get bitten first, you globs!
Okay. Okay. So. Yes.
Just you and me.
Let's see our chain of command. Okay, let's see what we've done to Sauron's army. So we have 2 of the war chiefs killed. Well, guys, this seems like a good place to end the stream. I mean, this was a great stream. I can see this being like a weekly series. I guess, yeah, this was just a great stream, so if in the future we may do another one of these. So if you like this one, like, comment, subscribe, share. It would really help out, and yeah, we'll finish this DLC maybe tomorrow and start a new one. Let's end with me up here. So that was a good stream, and thanks for watching, guys.